This is about a time when the land will be thirsty and the sky will be dry. People will be crying from hunger and the rivers will have dried up. Then a person will appear with paradise in one hand and hell in the other. One of his feet will be in the east and the other in the west, meaning the tribulation of the Dajjal. But do you know where he will first appear? He is not an ordinary person, but the greatest trial in the history of humanity. On his forehead will be written Kaf, Fa, Ra, which every believer will be able to read. It is said that even if a person is illiterate, they will recognize him. His emergence will be from the east, where he will begin the destruction. In the next few minutes, see the complete account of his terrifying days. Dajjal will emerge when people completely stop mentioning him, when the Imams have stopped warning about him from the pulpits. At that time, the world will be in the third year of severe famine. In the first year, the rain will stop, then in the second year and in the third year, not a drop will fall. People will yearn for every grain. Then he will come, pretending to be a false Messiah. He will say that if you believe in me, I will make it rain.
Believe in me, these clouds are my servants.
It is mentioned in the Hadith that he will command the sky, on it will start raining, people will be deceived and will chase after his false paradise. With the help of devils, he will show resurrecting the dead. He will say, I am your Lord. Look, I have brought your father back to life. It is mentioned in the Hadith that he will be young and his hair will be very curly. One of his eyes will be protruding like a swollen grape. That person will be blind in one eye, whereas your Lord is not blind. His speed will be like a cloud carried by a strong wind. He will have a special ride with very large ears. He will visit every city in the world. He will go and spread destruction. His stature and influence will be so great that people will be afraid. Wherever he passes, people there will start considering him their master. No power in the world will be able to confront him at that time, except for those whose hearts hold firm and true faith. Entering Mecca and Medina will be absolutely impossible for him. There, angels will be guarding with naked swords at all times. As soon as he stops outside Medina, the ground will shake 3 times forcefully. Every hypocrite will be frightened and leave the city to go to Dajjal. He will look towards Medina and say, there is the White Palace. That White Palace will actually be our Prophet's Masjid Nabawi. The angels of Medina will push him back from every door. So then, in anger, he will wreak havoc in the surrounding areas. Every place that is not sacred will be defiled by Dajjal's unholy steps. For the believers, that time will come as the greatest test. He will command the treasures of the earth to follow him. Gold and silver will emerge from the ground and start following him. He will have mountains of bread. Whoever he wishes to feed, he will make them his slave. His paradise will actually be fire, and his fire will be cool water. The Prophet said, if you see that fire, then jump into it. He will command the pebbles to turn into gold. Ancient treasures will emerge from the ground and follow him like dogs. He will mislead people by tempting them with everything in the world. He will have countless rivers and streams of water, but all of that will be nothing but deception and devilish magic. 70,000 Jews wearing crowns will follow this deceiver. The turmoil will be so severe that men will tie their women with ropes so they do not get deceived and go towards that false Messiah. The Dajjal will wreak havoc in the world for only 40 days. The first day will be equal to 1 year and the second to 1 month. It will be long. The third day will be equal to a week, and the remaining days will be like regular days. Each passing day will weigh heavily on the believers for years. From all sides, only terrifying news of the Dajjal will be heard.
His power is increasing! Sold!
People will be forced to take refuge in mountains and forests, but escaping the speed of Dajjal will not be within anyone's power.
During this time, a faithful man will openly challenge that false Messiah. A Dajjal will cut him into two pieces, but he will not lose faith. Allah will bring that believer back to life and make his neck of brass. Dajjal will fail and throw him into his false fire. That believer will be the greatest martyr and the bravest person in the world.
Dajjal will fail in his attempt to kill him again. Seeing this bravery of the believer, many people's faith will awaken. Dajjal's anger and arrogance will continue to increase. He will think that now there is no one left in the world to stop him. But then a sign of Allah's help will appear from the sky. When Muslims are lining up for the Fajr prayer, a light will shine from the sky on the white minaret of the mosque in Damascus. Holding onto the wings of angels, Prophet Isa will descend from the sky. Drops of water will fall from his hair like pearls. Upon seeing Prophet Isa, the Dajjal will begin to melt like salt. He will flee in fear, but Hazrat Isa will catch him at the gate of Lut. That false god will be reduced to dust in an instant. The radiance of Hazrat Isa's face will be such that the disbelievers will not be able to look at him. Wherever his breath reaches, the disbelievers will be destroyed. Dajjal will be convinced of his death and will beg for refuge. Prophet Isa will thrust his spear into his chest and end him. The impure blood of Dajjal will be visible on his spear in front of everyone. As soon as he dies, a new era of peace and tranquility will come to the world. The lion and the goat will graze and live peacefully in the same place. Suffering and diseases will vanish from the world, and prosperity will reign everywhere. Hazrat Isa, peace be upon him, will establish a system of justice in the world, and people will live in peace for years. The earth and sky will resonate with the praise of Allah, and the victory of truth will be established forever.